Imagine you are receiving all the form submissions from Typeform for your business. You receive new leads. Now you want that whenever you receive a new lead from Typeform, automatically the lead details are added to your CRM. Here I have built the connection between Typeform and Salesforce in such a manner that whenever there is a new form submission on Typeform, automatically the lead details are added to Salesforce. If you also want to learn how you can do this, create this automation for your own business, then let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can connect Typeform with Salesforce in such a manner that whenever there is a new form submission, automatically the lead details are added to Salesforce. For this, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that to forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select Pabbly Connect, access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders over here. If you wish to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create from scratch and name this workflow as automatically push Typeform leads into Salesforce CRM, and now I am going to select the folder. These are the folders which have been created. I am going to select it as forms automation and then click on create. Here, workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I have to enter my trigger application. Now trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever there is a new form submission in Typeform, automatically a contact or a lead is created in my Salesforce, which means whenever there is a new form submission, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I'm going to take Typeform, and following this trigger application, in my action application, I will take Salesforce. In my trigger event, I'm going to select new entry and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Typeform. Now over here, I've already logged in my Typeform. I'm going to grant away the permission by clicking on this accept, and here it is, connection created successfully. Typeform is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter the form. In the drop down, you can see all the forms. If I open my Typeform, these are the forms which I have. Now let's suppose I want to use this registration form in this workflow. So over here, I'm going to select the same registration form, and as I select this form, I'm going to click on save and send test request. You will see it will change to waiting for webhook response, and now I need to do a test submission in order to capture the webhook response here in this workflow. In order to do this, I am going to open this forms. So this is the form. It has first name, last name, email, phone, and city. Now I am going to do the form submission, and as I do the form submission, all the details should be captured here. I'm going to click on this share, and I'm going to copy the link of the form and paste it in a new tab and do a form submission. Now here I'm going to enter some dummy details. Here in the first name, I'm going to enter admin. The last name is person. The email address is adminperson654@pabblydudes.com. Then I'm going to enter the phone number. Then I'm going to enter the city, and then I'm going to submit this. Here, as soon as the form submission is done, all the details should be captured in the workflow. Let me open my workflow here, and 12 seconds ago I have captured the response. So if I scroll down, over here I can see all the fields: the email address which I have entered, the first name, the last name, then the phone number and the city. So this was the phone number 9090. Then we have the last name as person, the first name as admin, The email address as adminperson654@pabblyconnect.com. So here we have received the response and we can say the connection setup is working fine, and now whenever there will be new lead or new form submission, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever there is a new form submission, I want to add that to Salesforce. I am going to select my action application as Salesforce. In my action event, I am going to select create contact and then click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Salesforce. I have already logged in my Salesforce. I'm going to grant away the permission by clicking on this allow. You will see Salesforce will be connected to Pabbly Connect. Here it is, connection created successfully. Now I have to enter the details. Over here, I'm not going to enter the details like this manually. Instead, I'm going to map it. To map it, I'm going to enter / go towards this Typeform, and I'm going to enter my name as this admin, the last name as person, the email address as admin person, this one, and then I'm going to enter the phone number. I'm going to skip the title, street. I'm going to enter the city. So the city was Bhopal. Now here I have not received the rest of the fields, so I'm going to skip this. The lead source will be web. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now here, after entering all these details, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request. And we have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Let me open my Salesforce. On the top where you can see all these options, I'm going to open the contacts, and here it is. Instantly we have created this admin person. So I'm going to go towards the details. The name was admin person, email address was adminperson654@pabblyconnect.com. This is the phone number. The lead source was web and the address was Bhopal. This is how we have built the connection between Typeform and Salesforce using Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation, and before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple such automation using Pabbly Connect. Now if you want to know the different plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any issues, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.